Welcome to another edition of PTI HF Edition. I'm Donald Crocker alongside sports gurus Ken Powell and Jonathan Israel. We discuss hot sports topics, and today we talk about our boys basketball team, which is looking to make another run at state. The team has been up and down a bit, most recently losing to Bolingbrook for the conference title. Does this team have enough in them to make a run?
You know, I feel like the boys have a legitimate shot at state because to me, it seems like after that early season loss to Bloom, where they blew that big lead and missed a bunch of free throws, it seemed like it kind of kick-started a string of wins. And then they might have lost one, but then they started another string of wins. Then they lost a couple more, and then started an even bigger string of wins. So I feel like HF can carry their momentum into the playoffs. So watch out for the Vikings in the IHSA playoffs. They might get hot.
Of course, I think the HF basketball team has a chance to make the state. You guys out there like RJ Ogum, Isaac Stanback, Oscar Parrish, Trace Williams, these guys are above average players. You can tell that just by looking at the number of likes their highlight reels are getting on Twitter. I mean, they're coming out, they got slam dunks, they're hitting threes, they're playing as a team. What more do you need out of a basketball team? They can go down state and they can show out, and I'm sure they can win. I don't even think it's a question.
On to our next topic. Viking baseball has had some big names on its roster over the past few years, but still no title to show for it, not even a regional championship. This year, HF hired a new coach in Brian McCarthy, who has been very active in the preseason with kids camp and getting the Viking name known. Can Coach McCarthy get these guys to a title, or is the PAC regional just too much for the Viking hopefuls?
First things first, let me congratulate Coach Sipple on a great 15 years of coaching HF varsity baseball. But HF felt like they needed to refresh themselves. So they went out and got Brian McCarthy, the new head coach, and I will say I am impressed by what he has done so far. He has been very active in the preseason. He's gotten the Viking name out there. He's had some kid camps, and I feel like this man is going to translate a great preseason into a good regular season and ultimately postseason success. So good luck.
Of course, I think Coach Brian McCarthy can take the baseball team somewhere. I mean, he was my physics teacher my junior year. I know how athletic the guy is, and I think based off sheer athleticism, he could do something. Not to mention what he knows about baseball. I mean, the guy's got great players. He's got Jacob Schroeder. He's going to NIU. He's got Tyrone Simpson. He's going to Robert Morris. Plenty of guys going to college free, and I've heard from them that they love the new coaching staff and that they think they're playing better than ever. HF basketball and HF baseball have a chance to make it far this year. That's all I really got to say about it. Regardless of a new coaching staff or what the past shows, I think that HF in general has great sports teams, and that's going to show this year.
The basketball team has had a great season so far. From the win versus Marion Catholic, that was a big one, to the senior night win versus Lockport. This has been a great season, and best of luck to them in the playoffs. As for the baseball team, I feel like they can get up to that level. I feel like Brian McCarthy can, start building his team and build some momentum in the future. So good luck to Coach McCarthy. Go Vikings.
Unfortunately, that's all we have for this edition of PTI. We'll be back next week with more sports topics, including the opening of the newly renovated swimming pool at HF and what it means to the school and the community. For Ken Powell and Jonathan Israel, I'm Donald Crocker. Catch you next time, HF.